All right there, cute stuff. Welcome to another pick a card with me, Duchess. So look, we are tapping into what is your karmic justice? How is justice being served on your behalf, right? And so this can come in many different forms. This could be you receiving goodies. It could be somebody else receiving their karma. It could be things balancing out. We're going to see what's really going on here with your karmic justice. How is justice being served in your favor? There's 3 cards to choose from today, as always. All right, now, so you can choose here between card number 1, card 2, yes, and card 3, All right, tap into that intuition, boo, and choose one or multiple if you got different people, and we're gonna see what's really going on with your karmic justice. Welcome to Pile 1, boo. Now don't forget to check out my website for all the goodies, DivinationDuchess.com. All right, Pile 1, you picked here this 6 of Swords. We're going to find out here what's your karmic justice right here, right now. Spirit, give us insight for Pile 1. What is Pile 1's karmic justice? How is justice being served on their behalf? So we got the Reason card. We got the Seduction card. Okay, I see where this is going, baby. We got the Instincts card. Okay, so first of all here, there's either a person or multiple people here. Okay, this could be a clan. This could be one person here. There's some sort of manipulative energy around you. So this is whoever's trying to manipulate you. Okay, it could be a person or group of people, whoever. They're trying to manipulate you. And how karmic justice is going to be served is that the manipulation is not going to be working. It's not going through at all whatsoever. It doesn't matter how good it sounds, how alluring it is. It doesn't matter if they create an air of desire, okay? It doesn't matter if they use the art of seduction. It doesn't matter if they offer you the sun, the rain, the moon, and the stars, honey. You are not falling for it, okay? And this is justice being served on your behalf because you're thinking rationally and reasonably. You're following your instincts here and you keeping it real. And what's going on here is that whoever's trying to manipulate you then gets some sort of energy of feeling foolish. I'm hearing dumbfounded, okay? Feeling like a failure here. So this is like instant karmic justice for you as soon as you thinking rationally and not falling into this manipulation. Yes, because look, this is somebody who's very obsessed with manipulation. Obsessed, thirsty to manipulate you. They want to manipulate you so bad they can taste it, baby. They just salivating for it like, please let me be able to manipulate Pile 1, please. And then when it don't happen and they sitting there looking like a fool, this is going to feel good because one, you feeling victorious and on top of the world, right? Because you handled your business. You like, I did not fall for the okie doke, baby. I'm good, right? On the other hand, this person is going to sit there and be more obsessed with trying to find out a way to manipulate you and find out a way to get you to be stuck on stupid and not thinking rationally. But it's not going to work because karma is on your side. Justice is on your side. Okay. And so what's happening is that this person is going to start to feel like they're making a mistake. They're flawed. They're the problem, which they are, because if you're going around trying to intentionally manipulate somebody, you're a problem. You get what I'm saying? Like this person's going to have to start feeling that they're the problem. And that you're not playing the games by their rules. So this is karmic justice in your favor because this is tipping the scale here in your favor. This is somebody that wanted the scale tipped that way, but you got it tipped all the way this way. And this is what you deserve here because you're real. There's something about this person that's fake. And so because they're so fraudulent and they're so fake, justice is not being served on their behalf, baby. It's being served on your behalf because why? You're the one who's authentic. You're the one who's real. You're the one who's organic here. So there's no way the universe is about to let you get scammed, shammed, and manipulated here by a clown because that's all that's happening here with Pile 1. Tell us more here about the karmic justice being served for Pile 1. We got here loyalty. Yes. Okay. Tell us more. Tell us more. We got confidence. Yeah. See, the justice is that you're not going to have these types of snakes around. No, you won't. Okay. You're not going to have these types of snakes around you. Because why? You know the difference between somebody that's up to no good and somebody that has your back. And so this is how justice is being served, is that you're only going to have loyal individuals around you. Either it's loyalty or nothing, because that's what you hand out. So you ain't going to be over here handing me no busted ass manipulation games, all this obsession and thirst and all this weird stuff. You ain't going to be handing me that, because the only thing I accept is loyalty. You on your confidence game. You feeling A1, right? Yes, okay? You're on your confidence game. So therefore, you only feel good if you have loyal people around you. This is how things are going to be working for you. And when other people, these manipulative fake mother, is out here trying to create hope by making you feel fragmented, making you feel not enough, making you feel confused, making you worry, making you doubt, right? That's not going to be happening, because you're what? In tune with spirit. You're in tune with source. You're in tune with your higher self. You're in tune with your discernment. You have clarity. You don't lack any clarity. Not at all whatsoever. No clarity is lacking here. And that's how justice is being served, because anytime you have any of these manipulative losers, okay, trying to step in your pathway, it's a joke to you. It's nothing. This is not even a game. It's like, who you think you playing with? Like, this is a joke to you. And so therefore, you Spirit is saying you may spend a lot more time to yourself alone, but this is helping you not have transmissions here by those negative people that keep trying to bring transmissions into your life here. They keep trying to influence your life, because that's what the transmissions card is about. Influence, impact, spreading conditions. People that want to get control over your mind and influence your mind. It's never going to happen. It's impossible, because you see through it. You're confident in your feelings, your thoughts, your emotions. So how can you not see through it? It's impossible. And how can you not trust your own gut? It's impossible. Any other karmic justice coming in for pile 1? Any other karmic justice coming in? See, again, there's this air of overwhelm that's going to be going away from you. Yes. Okay? Definitely. But it's because you're following your intuition here. You're following your intuition. So all the stress and all the overwhelm turns into relaxation, loving energy, making positive decisions here. So justice is being served on your behalf, to where there's no snakes, slimy, grimy, fraudulent, fake, manipulative people around. And it's because you gonna make sure it's not, with your confidence and your clarity, right? So pile 1, I feel like you really serving up your own karmic justice, and anybody that comes to you with the nonsense is going to be sitting there looking like a fool at the end of the day. But it is what it is. Sending you love, light, and blessings. Talk to you later. Welcome to pile 2, boo. Don't forget to check out all the goodies on my website, DivinationDuchess.com. All right, pile 2, you picked here this Page of Wands. We about to find out here, how is karmic justice being served in your favor? Spirit, give us insight here for pile 2. How is karmic justice? We got the focus card, okay. We got the forbidden card. Trapped card, invisible card. Look, somebody is being kept away from you. This is how karmic justice is being served for you, pile 2. There's somebody that's focused on you, but somehow they being blocked here from spirit from coming towards you. Now, this could be because you already see loud and clear what they up to. It could be that they have other obstacles, blockages in their life. But there's somebody that's hyper-focused on you. But this person is forbidden from being in your life here. Because this is someone that wants to make you feel trapped, wants you to feel invisible. This is somebody that's not really a good person. They're not a good person here. And this is because this person here, rather than love, all they focused on is lust, what they can take, their desires, what they can get from you here. Yeah. But this person is forbidden from entering your space, entering your life. So this is somebody that wants to communicate with you, or they want to offer you something here, but it ain't nothing good. They offering some lust. The hell no. You're not interested in this. What is this here? Tell us more here about karmic justice being served for pile 2. See, this is something here where it's like, it's a supernatural. This is what I'm saying here. There's some sort of supernatural spiritual entity energy here that's making this person stay away from you. Yes. Huh. Okay. This is somebody that wants to try to use you, but this person is actually very aggressive here. This is actually somebody, if it was anybody else, they would be bombarding them. They would be pushing their way. They would be controlling. They would be, very much aggressive, pushy, forceful. That's how this person usually is. But it's like when it comes to you, Spirit's not letting them come to you with this nonsense. What's going on? Tell us more about this person. What is this? Yeah, see, this person just knows that you hold yourself to a higher standard. I feel like Spirit be whispering in their ear, baby. You better not mess with pile 2. You better not try to take advantage. You better not go over there, okay? If you do, something's going to happen to you. I don't know. They feel like they're being held to a higher standard. And so even though they would really be very risk-taking when it comes to you, okay? They in that energy of being a risk taker when it comes to you. Huh. So this is protecting you from having to fight off whoever this person is, whatever kind of lust and desires they have. They want something out of you, right? You're protected here from this individual. Okay, what's going to be happening with this individual, though? Because, what's happening with this individual as they're blocked from coming towards pile 2? What's happening here with this? See, they're full of passion and desire and fire within them. I feel like this person feels like they finna lose it. They want to take movement towards you real bad. So this is somebody who has to feel held back. Yes, but they're feeling lonely here. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is somebody who they don't have good intentions. So it's like all this fuel and this fire that they have towards you is just boiling and boiling and brewing on the inside. They want to take movement towards you so bad, but instead they just end up being very alone. I feel like this is somebody that's feeling lonely and have nobody else around, right? So they want to try to come and prey on you, but anytime they think about it, they get corrected. Like, I don't think you should think about trying to prey on pile 2. That's not really, exactly. Look, we got nightmare. They feel like if they prey on you, then somehow this is going to come back towards them. This is somehow going to hurt them. They afraid here. Maybe they've had nightmares because we got bad dreams, shield, psychic protection. Maybe they had nightmares about messing with you, okay? Maybe they messed with you in the past and you set them straight and they having nightmares about, looking like a fool again here. But there's something going on where this person just feels like it's going to be way too stressful to come towards you even though they listen after you and want you here. But this is because this person knows that you don't believe in this stuff. This person feels like most people would give in to their demands, okay? There's something about you. They feel like other people they could approach and they would they would give in to their demands here. But they know that you're somebody that is very confident, once again, have high levels of faith in yourself. And you're really committed here to going against the grain. So this means here that this person knows, I get this message here. They know that even if they try to come towards you with that, they're going to be looking like a fool out in these streets because you're going to give them a real hard rejection, a cold hard rejection. And this is what they want to avoid. That's the nightmare because this is going to stress them out if they got to deal with this rejection. Like, ugh, okay, I'm sitting here looking like a fool once again. Okay? So there's something going on here where the justice being served is, you just don't got to deal with this person's tomfoolery. But on they end here, they're boiling up on the inside because they want to say something so bad, but they're convinced. This person's 100% convinced that if they come towards you with this, that it's going to go left. And so this is, I'm like, okay, Spirit, you said it's just being served here. How is this helping them that this person is not able to get to them here? How is this helping them that this person? Yes, okay. I love it, okay? There's something here about you not even having to deal with this person. You being able to stand tall in your self-worth, right? And you not even having to risk have to take the risk of even having a single ounce of hope in this person. There's 0% hope, okay? There's 0% chance of things working out and being good with this individual. Yeah, there is no light at the end of the tunnel with this individual here. So this just keeps you from even having to think about it, worry about it, feel nothing about it, stress over anything. In the meantime, all that energy is on them. They got to sit around and keep continuing to think and stress about how they wish they could come towards you, but they know it's not going to end up well at all whatsoever. We can like, share, comment, subscribe, follow. If you want to book with me or shop for some merch on my website, DivDuchess.com, linked below. I'm going to talk to you later, boo. Bye. Welcome to Pile 3, boo. Don't forget to check out the goodies on my website, all in one spot, DivinationDuchess.com. All right, Pile 3, you picked here this death card. We gonna find out right here, right now, how is karmic justice being served on your behalf? Give us insight here for Pile 3, Spirit. What's going on? What's the justice being served? Give us insight. Give us insight here. So we got the outsider card. That's where we starting. All right, now tell us more. Tell us more. We got the seduction card. Tell us more. Tell us more. We got here the nightmare card. I see what's going on. Okay, so Pile 3, somebody that tried to make you feel like an outsider. They tried to make you feel lonely, unloved, uncared for. Maybe they tried to trigger your abandonment wound. It's just somebody that tried to make you feel like you wasn't good enough, okay? Like you didn't deserve here. But what's happening is what goes around comes around for this person, okay? This is somebody here that likes to try to make others feel bad about themselves through airs of saying things, dropping shade, things of that nature, backhanded compliments and things of that nature. This person is very manipulative. And what's going on is that even though they tried to make you feel like an outsider, tried to make you feel unimportant, tried to make you feel like you nothing and nobody, that's actually what's happening to them, okay? This person here is going through extreme mental anguish, stress, and worries here. Most definitely feeling like they got to protect their mental here. And this is because here they're going through a lot of jealousy towards you. And I'm here towards others, okay? So this is somebody here that wanted you to be the one jealous. Wanted you to feel left out. Wanted you to feel unloved. That's what they wanted. But instead, they the ones feeling jealous, feeling left out, feeling unloved, and hella stressed about it. Can't stop thinking about it. Can't stop worrying about it. This is definitely somebody that needs everybody's approval, needs everybody's validation. And so they thought you needed it too. That's the thing. But this is what they get for thinking because they thought wrong, okay? You don't need nobody's validation. So you like, okay, cool. I didn't really like you. No way. Don't want to be around you. No way. And now they sitting around looking crazy because you doing you. And they wish, oh, they didn't chase after me, didn't beg, didn't want me, ain't worried about me. No, not worried about you at all, baby. Not worried about you, okay? So this person in Pile 3 is receiving karma by being extremely jealous and worried about you, and you receiving justice because at the end of the day, you're not feeling left out. You feeling fine, and now this person is sitting here looking crazy. Okay, tell us more here about Pile 3, karmic justice being served in they favor here. We got the vision card. We got the focus card, the meditation card, Fragment card, look. This person here can't stop focusing on you. They're extremely jealous and obsessed with you. After they tried to create jealousy and obsession within you, this is what their asses get. They got to return the sender on them. I don't know if it was intentional, or if this is just the way the world worked, the way the cookie crumbled for them. But ultimately, okay, they keep thinking about you, having visions of you, focused on you, meditating on you, worried about you, and how you're not worried about them. And this is leaving them fragmented, broken on the inside. They can't take it. Can't believe you ain't worried about chasing after them and getting their validation and getting they, acclamations, getting them to just put you on this pedestal, but you put yourself on it. You good. Yeah, see, this is somebody that wanted to get you trapped in a cycle. Okay? But all they did was trap themselves in a cycle. This reminds me of this time these girls tried to play this game with me, okay? And tried to uninvite me to an event, but she was jealous because I used to pull way more than she did. But it is what it is, right? And so she gonna try to lie and say she broke her tooth, that she ain't going, this, and this. Mind you, I wasn't worried about her. I had a whole different set of friends that I'm going to the event with, looking good. And I see this scallywag there, okay? And she, she chasing me down at the event. I thought you wasn't coming. I thought you didn't want me here. Now you chasing me down to get my validation because I wasn't worried about you because I had my own stuff going on in the first place. This is giving me these vibes right here, okay? Somebody here that was trying to make a fool out of you but was making a fool out of themselves the whole time because you're not worried about them. You don't care about them. They're a joke. They the ones focused on you and plotting on you. You living your life. They plotting to get you jealous and you like, I'm over here doing me. I'm happy. I'm good. And so now they sitting there looking a fool and looking jealous because the whole plots didn't work. Nothing worked. It didn't work at all. Okay, tell us more, Spirit, about this clown right here, honey. See, this person thought that you really cared about them like this. This is why it's karmic justice. This is funny, okay? They thought you really cared like that. They thought you were so into them, so in love with them, had so much, loyalty and commitment towards them. This is all in their head. They giving narcissistic vibes. They done created you being obsessed with them and them blowing you off when you're not even worried about them. And so what's happening is there's an energy shift going on here in which they have to realize the truth. That they the ones who obsessed with you, baby. They the ones who focused on you. They the ones who worried about you. Okay? They the ones that need to call you up. You not even focused on them at all. You good. Okay. Anything else you want to add, Spirit, to this karmic justice here for pile 3? See, this person took a risk trying to play games with you, but they didn't realize that you had an oath to your own self-worth, baby, okay? You already had value within you. You already dedicated to loving and taking care of you. You have self-worth. So you don't play these games. You don't care if somebody accepted you or not. You like, okay, you don't accept me and somebody else do. Who are you anyways? You irrelevant. And so now this is how justice is being served. This is just water off your back. This is nothing to you. In the meantime, this person is over here sick, looking a mess, realizing your worth and your value, realizing they the one is obsessed with you and you not worried about them. Amen and hallelujah. Okay. We can like, share, comment, subscribe, follow. If you want to book with me, shop on my website, DivinationDuchess.com, linked below. Bye.